Nick Van Heest, bringing you tomorrow's headlines. Tomorrow's headlines is basically a sneak peek at what's going to be on the paper edition of the Plain Dealer tomorrow. You can also access our online content at www.wabashpleandealer.com. Links to our online content can be found on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Leading off in tomorrow's paper is a story from managing editor Joe Slation. The story takes a look at some of the 2013 goals the County Visitors Bureau was able to accomplish. These include moving into a new and much improved Welcome Center last spring, as well as the publication of a new county guide this winter. Our second story tomorrow is one I wrote about Family Fun Day at the Wabash County Historical Museum. The Family Fun Day was train-themed due to the arrival of an antique caboose last October to the museum. And some of the train-themed activities included a scavenger hunt, a model railway set, and other train-themed arts and crafts for children. Third story in tomorrow's front page is also by Joe Slation. It is about Common Core, and Terrence Moore, who's the author of a book on Common Core, will be speaking at a C3 meeting next week. Our fourth story on the front page in tomorrow's paper comes from reporter Eric Seaman. It is about a fundraiser that was hosted by two local Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapters. The fundraiser goes towards medical bills for infants, 2-month-old Carson McKee. McKee was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. His parents, Jared and Heather McKee, are former Wabash County athletes. Our first article on the North Manchester page in tomorrow's paper is one I wrote. I sat down earlier this week with North Manchester town manager Dan Hannaford, and he kind of gave me a assessment of 2013, some of the things they were able to accomplish, as well as a brief look towards what he hopes to accomplish in 2014. The top thing that he was proud that they were able to accomplish this past year was a sidewalk project to improve the sidewalks downtown, which he said cost about $1.7 million. His top project he hopes to accomplish next year is updating the town master plan so that the town can apply for a stellar community grant. He said if they were able to obtain the grant, they would use it for a walking path around the town as well as for some intergenerational housing. Our top story in sports for tomorrow's paper comes from sports reporter Justin Shockey. Justin gave a quick recap of the start of the season for the Manchester University men and women's basketball teams. That's all for tomorrow's headlines, so have a great evening.